What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing? Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. Something different today. Something that I wanted to do a while back, but never got around to it. And that was just show you like a few of my my PS3 collection, just the games. That's what this video is going to be. Just the games, not the accessories and whatnot, because at the moment I got the PS3 on, and I got Netflix playing, my son watching his cartoons and stuff. So I was like, you know what the hell with it. I was fixing some stuff, rearranging some stuff, since I got nothing but time on my hands until I start school on Monday, I believe. 16th is Monday, right? So I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and make a video to show you guys my PS3 collection, which really isn't that big of a collection. I actually stopped collecting PS3 games. It's been a while. The last game I remember buying was I think GTA 5 when it came out for PS3. I believe not too long after that the PS4 came out, and of course, being the PlayStation fan that I am, I bought the PS4 when it came out. And then I just haven't bought any more PS3 games after my purchase of the Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS3. So, I mean, yeah, I see titles every now and then whenever I go to the store, whether it be Best Buy, Target, Walmart, whatever, some PS3 titles, and, you know, they might spark my interest, but not enough to purchase it anymore. I know it's weird coming from a PlayStation fan, but now it's just about the PS4, and I'll give you like a look at the PS3 games that I have, my collection so far, my personal collection, not counting the numerous freaking dumpster dive finds, you know, the good old Field Destroy finds for like a bunch of the PlayStation 3 games that I'm sure a lot of us have found already that were like perfectly fine. The Maddens and all those other sports games. I have a ton of those downstairs, and a few other PS3 games that were like thrift store purchases downstairs in the dungeon. This is just the stuff that was upstairs here, the stuff that's been up here for a while. Most of it that I will show you, I mean, what's up here mostly is my personal collection, stuff that I bought personally. But yeah, it's been a minute. I mean, I haven't bought a PS3 game. It's just now basically looking out for a PS4 game. This is basically it for my PS3 collection. For my personal PS3 collection. And this is just the stuff that was upstairs here with me. Like I said, I have a few more games on my gaming shelf downstairs in the dungeon. And then, of course, a ton of the freaking lame stop Field Destroy finds, but I may or may not throw a clip of that in this video. Yeah, I'll have to wait until my wife gets home, that way she can watch my son. So if I do in fact decide to do that, I can go downstairs and you know, film some of that stuff. But let me start with this stuff right here. A lot of this stuff here was actually dumpster dive finds. Like this right here. It's Call of Duty Ghosts collector's Hardened Edition box. I remember when I found this, I found a bunch of other collector's editions, boxes and whatnot, all at the same time, and they were in great condition. But so I got this. I remember when I did the video, man, that was like 2 years ago. I just left this upstairs with everything else that I found. Well, a few of the other things that I found. So, yeah, I mean, not a personal pickup, but still something cool, something free. This Call of Duty Ghosts, got the sleeve, the box, and it has a few things in there, but of course, no game, whatnot, you know. And then this was also an awesome find for dumpster diving. PlayStation Soundtrack Volume 4. As you can see, it's got right back here The Last of Us, which to me is probably one of the best games ever made for the PlayStation. I mean, there are a lot of other games that I love as well, but The Last of Us is pretty badass. So you see there's a bunch of titles on there. And the disc is in here. Right there. I don't want to drop it and scratch it, but it's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. So another awesome addition to my PS3 collection that I don't use anymore. Well, as far as the games go. And then this right here was when I actually went into GameStop, which has been, the last time I've been into GameStop was like 4 or 5, it's actually been like 4 or 5 years now. But I remember buying this. It was like already old and stuff, a used copy. But I bought it, well, it might not be 4 or 5 years, well, it might be like 3 or 4. I bought it because it was a steelbook edition for this game. I actually like this game. It's Beyond Two Souls. Try to open it up, but I ended up not paying $49.99 or $54.99. I forgot what it was. I had my power-ups card thing, whatever. But yeah, the game's there, paperwork, everything. I don't have too many steel books, you know, but whenever I do feel like, I mean, I'm not really that big into collecting them. It has to be something that I'm really interested in or really into. Like this, it was for the price that I got. Like I said, it wasn't the $49 or $54.99. I paid a little less than that. I got a pretty good deal. Plus, I brought in like a bunch of games, so I got like a lot of credit. So I couldn't pass this up. But of course, another, well, a steel case there. Then, of course, everyone has found these already. I still got like 2 boxes of these. But the Battlefield 4 steel case, I went ahead and I put my own personal copy in there, as you can see, of the game. So this right here was an awesome dumpster dive find for me. Dead Island Riptide, another steel case. And I put all my stuff in there. It didn't have no paperwork, nothing. I put my game and my, you know, the paperwork from my personal game, copy of the game in there. And then this right here is probably one of the best dumpster dive finds of mine in a while. Well, this was actually like 2 years ago, I believe. And this is when I told you that I found Call of Duty Ghosts. I found these two together with a couple other like box collector sets. In fact, I found one that's for the PS4 for that game, Infamous Second Son. Yeah, and then this, and then that. And then I can't remember the other ones, but this freaking, I mean, I love this game to begin with. You know, I'm a big Hitman fan. I grew up playing this game. But I found this in the dumpster. Try to get this sleeve off. Hang on just a second. Alright, so got the sleeve off. The slip cover thing is in great shape. This freaking boxing that holds the other stuff is pretty sweet. You can see there's the Hitman little whatever the hell you want to call it on the freaking box there. And then on the side, pretty sweet. And then this is actually, I believe, yeah, this is the actual side. Well, the other side I just showed you was what's inside, but Hitman Absolution Professional Edition, and this what I showed you is actually the contents that's in this box, and it's like a nice hard box, really sweet. Get this out. So there you go, see. And then this is freaking awesome. You got that there. You got that there. Then, let's see, number 47, Agent 47. So you open this up. Sweet ass freaking artwork. You got his pistols here. You got him there. It's got the art book. art book here. My son crying in the background for no reason. Yeah, the art book for the game, sweet. Got some paperwork. There's some codes and some other stuff back there. My son being a 3-year-old. And then when I found it, this is my personal copy of the game. When I found it, it had this bonus content. Right, so that was, this came with the, sorry about the lighting. This bonus content disc came with the, well, everything that I found in the dumpster. And of course, there wasn't a game. They took it, I don't know, home with them or whatever. So I just replaced it with my personal copy of the game. And I basically, you know, I don't know if there's anything else that it came with that you know of, if you have this, that you did not see when I just, you know, did the whole presentation thing. But, I mean, I think I probably just completed it with my personal copy of the game. So pretty cool. Still one of the best dumpster dive finds for me. You know, as far as like collector's edition type stuff go. And for a game that I grew up playing that I really like. I hope they make a PS4 version of it. But got that. So let's move on. Alright, so those are a few of my collector's editions. Actually, these are the only ones that I have. I don't really have any more, like, you know, steel books or like collector's box edition sets, whatever you want to call them, that I found dumpster diving. I think I have a couple more downstairs, but yeah, I'll have to dig those up. I forgot exactly what games they're for, but like I said, I may or may not include a clip of that depending on because my son's upstairs here with me and everything else is downstairs. But if I do, you'll see it. If not, then oh well. But that's some of the stuff from my PS3 collection. And now here are the games. I'm not going to go through every one individually, of course, because that'll take up way too much damn time. But yeah, I just kind of skimmed through some of the titles. Dishonored was a cool game. I like the Sleeping Dogs. Of course, Oblivion, Game of the Year edition. You see, it's got that old school freaking PS3 case. Heavy Rain, I actually like that game. Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. I think that, yeah. So the Red Dead Redemption, you know, the actual the game special edition, and then the Undead Nightmare, the zombie, what do you call a freaking game, or this right here. So that was fun. I mean, this is an awesome game. I love this game. And then of course, I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan. Man, I can't wait until freaking Phantom Pains come out for the PS4. But yeah, this is, to me, The Last of Us and this right here are like some of the best games I've ever played on PlayStation 3, along with the Grand Theft Autos and whatnot. Those are some of my you know, games so far. And right here, this game, the LA, how do you pronounce that the right way? Never mind, but this game right here, I actually liked it. Assassin's Creed. I had almost all of the Assassin's Creed's games for the PS3, but like when I used to, you know, way before the PS4 came out, you know, I was of course buying stuff for the PS3. I did so many like trades and selling some games. You know, like I took in a bunch of games when I used to go to GameStop like 3 or 4 years ago. Traded in, like I remember trading in like a bunch of my Assassin's Creed for, you know, to purchase some other stuff. But this is the only one that I have right now, I believe. Let me see, yeah. Black Flag. I like this game. There's my Hitman that I put in that collector's edition thing. Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. A few of the Uncharted. Skyrim, awesome game. Then this game right here. Seriously, a badass freaking game. There aren't a lot of games that I would buy again for my PS4. But The Last of Us, when they did the remastered version, I bought it, of course. Let's see. Of course, the Metal Gear Solid series. I bought like what was it that came out? I can't remember. But it's the short one that came out for the PS4. You know what I'm talking about. Then of course the Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came out for the PS4. So not a lot of games that I would buy again for the PS4. You know, just ones that I really enjoy playing, or that I really enjoyed playing on the PS3. Then down here, got the Battlefield 4. I have that game in the steel case that I showed you earlier over there. BioShock Infinite, awesome game. A couple Fallouts. Where is it? This Fallout New Vegas, or was it this one? There's one that I actually found. Let me move this stuff out of the way. There's one that I actually found dumpster diving. Oh, it's this one. It's got the Peggy 18 thing, you know, like the European version or whatever. But I found this in the dumpster, GameStop dumpster diving, complete. Disc is perfectly fine, and I took it home, put it in my PS3, and it works perfectly fine. This is my personal copy that I got. It has, like, you can see how old and worn it is. The slip sleeve cover and the game's in there. But yeah, this was a cool find because I really like this game. And then other Fallouts, and a bunch of the Grand Theft Autos. Got the 4, 5, Liberty City. Like I said, the Grand Theft Auto 5 was one of the few games that I bought again for the PS4. And moving on over here, that Book of Spells and the Eye of Judgment are both dumpster dive finds, GameStop. Got my wife's Zumba and her Angry Birds. Yeah, this is my personal copy, the Madden 10, but this is one of the games that I mentioned earlier that I found a ton of from dumpster diving. One of their field destroy finds, but they just didn't bother destroying it. Like a ton of the Madden 10s, a couple other Maddens, some baseball, some other stuff. But I'm a Madden fan, so you know I was happy to come across it. And then over here, my wife's Bejeweled. I think that Harry Potter was one I bought from freaking GameStop. And then this right here, all this starting from, well, no, this Sonic Genesis was a yard sale find. And then starting from Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction on up, all these, wait, no, this was a thrift store find, the Soul Calibur. The Ratchet and Clank and up to the Epic Mickey, these three are GameStop dumpster dive finds. Complete, work perfectly fine, nothing wrong with them. But yeah, so far that's it, guys. This is all that I have upstairs. Like I said, there are a few more PS3 games downstairs in the dungeon, as well as like a ton of other PS3 games that I found dumpster diving. But like I said, I'll try and include that in this video. If not, it'll just be a video of the few things that I do have. But yeah, I haven't picked up a PS3 game in a long ass time. You know, because as far as the newer consoles go, the next gen, well, PS4 next is the next gen. But like as far as the PS3 goes, I mean, I've seen some titles, you know, from like going to the store and whatnot that for the PS3 that kind of sparked my interest, but not enough for me to pick it up because I'm just buying for the PS4 now. So yeah, it's sad that I don't pick up for the PS3 any games, but I still use it. Well, the system, I mean, yeah, I mean, I might throw in another PS3 game, you know, since Fallout is still on the PS3, and that's a fun game. I might, you know, for the hell of it, just play that for a little while on the PS3. It'll be cool if they come out with the PS4 version, but that's it, guys. Just a quick little video. Show you my little humble PS3 collection of games that I have upstairs here with me, and some of those cool collector's editions stuff that I found. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, so it's a little after 6 in the evening. Might be headed out in a little bit to Deseret Industries again. I might even check tags. I'm gonna see if my wife and son want to head out. My wife just got home from work a little while ago, but before I could ask her, we had some visitors come over from church, and I'll just wait to see, because they won't be too long. I'll just wait and then to see if they want to get out together, you know, my wife and my son, and go over to DI and do some other stuff. But if they don't, then it'll just be me. I might also hit up the tags and see if they have anything cool. But stay tuned.